Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to go over some Funko Pops that were from First Forum Collectibles. I do need to go through them and make sure they're all there. So we got to keep rolling and we got to keep filming. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, come on, everyone. I know I look a little bit different. I look fresh to death. I did a little shave job. I look, 27 years younger. I do look like I'm in my early teen years. No, I'm just kidding. I just, had to shave. The grandma was requesting it, and next dinner I go to, I do not want to disappoint her. So I did a little shave. It's probably going to grow back by, when I see her and go to dinner on, family day. So, we are going to talk about these Funko Pops from First Forum Collectibles. I was going to start off with a little bit of info on why I really like Naruto, but instead, we're just going to go over some Naruto Funko Pops. So, let's just get started. The Funko Pop we are going to start with is from Naruto Shippuden. I don't know why I just said that again. It is It is Killer B! Killer B! Oh my goodness! Did you know that he was going to be here? I had no idea either. Yes, it is Killer B, the first of the Killer B Funko Pops that we may or may not go over. Wink. Killer B is also husky as shit. He's from the Lightning Village. He's got a brother who's the Rikage. And of course, Killer B has the 8-Tails. I think the 8-Tails name is Gayuki. I probably pronounced that wrong. I did try to look it up and see if I can get it, phonetically spoken to me or broken down. I wasn't able to do it. So you can post down in the comments if I butcher his name. But yeah, Killer B and Octo or Ado, whatever he wants to call him. He does a rap Killer B. He thinks he's husky as shit. Now I'm not good with rap, so I'm not gonna try to toss one out here. I'm not great like my boy Howard, but Killer B is on point. He has some good ones. And of course, who could forget the first appearance of Killer B when Sasuke went to grab the 8-Tails from him or capture him so they can extract it. And they had that husky-ass battle between each other. You know what I'm talking about. Killer B, of course, did go into his tailed beast mode and fucked up Sasuke, killed him. Actually, Sasuke died twice. The first time Killer B did his little knife style, which I'll definitely put a video up there, because that is one of my favorite sword, hand-to-hand combats, whatever the hell you want to call it, Naruto. That was one of my favorites. I used to watch that shit over and over again. Killer B just excellent, stabbing him with 8 knives and killing this dude. Killer B, of course, is chilling here. He looks cool in the box. We are going to take him out. I don't know why I stopped doing that. Killer B, of course, trained Naruto. He showed him how to, control the 9-Tails as best he could. Killer B basically was cool with the 8-Tails, so they were like boys, and they trained together, they got stronger together. I think the 8-Tails had an interaction with a past Jinchurikin. Jinchurikin's the name of a host who possesses a Biju, or a monster or tailed beast, and he had a good relationship. He has one of his horns cut off, the 8-Tails. That was done by his father, AO and Killer B's father. I think they're brothers in real life. It's just not a goofy thing. But yeah, Killer B's husky. Fought Sasuke. He fought other people. He fought Obito during the war. I mean, who else did he fight? Oh, of course, duh. He fought. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I was gonna say he fought Kisame. He did. He did fight Kisame, and Kisame beat the shit out of him. He did the water stuff. He went in the water, and then he, started biting him and stealing his chakra. He fused with Sadame, and he was husky as shit. But Killer B right here is looking pimp. I like the design on him. He is in his, his village's clothing. I couldn't figure out the word that I wanted to say, and it looks pretty neat. He's got, some tattoos on his face. I think that's like the horns of the tailed beast. And yeah, he's got his swords in the back. He's got, what, 1, 2, he's got 5 swords? I thought he had 8 swords. I thought he had 8 swords. Why would he not have 8 swords? He's the 8-Tails. And of course, the 8-Tails is the second from the strongest of the tailed beast, Kurama, or, the 9-tailed fox is the huskiest. And yeah, Killer Bee, like I said, looking husky. I'll turn him around for you guys. Good, good. Packaged him really good. Of course, it came in a protector. Let's see if this bad boy stands up. Oh, he does stand up. Very good, very good, very good, very good. And now, I mean, I guess we're going to have to rush through it. We're going to have to talk about this bad boy that came with it, the chase version of Killer Bee. And now, if I can get this open real fast, and yeah, I'm going to probably like cut out some shit. But I'm going to try to open this real fast so you guys can see this. This is me working really quickly, but really slowly at the same time. This is the chase version of the Entertainment Earth exclusive. I should have pointed out that it is an Entertainment Earth exclusive of the Chase of the Killer Bee that I did order from First Form of Collectibles. This dude is looking pimp. Let's take him out and see the difference between the two. Now, I know I mentioned before that I really hate the fact when they do them, you know, a Chase version being holographic, glow in the dark, or being like translucent or some kind of like meh variant. And of course, this is a meh variant too. As you can see, he is writing in his notebook as the Chase, and in this one, he is not writing in his notebook as the Chase. The back of them are the same. This Chase variant feels a lot lighter than the non-Chase version, even though it looks like there's more to him. And it is the same Funko Pop. Yeah, down to a T. Down to a T. The only thing that's different are their arms. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, the scarves might be a little different. But yeah, this is the choice, and this is the comment. It's not a big deal, but you know, in all essence, in all honesty, I wanted to have every single one of them in the Naruto collection. I'll move them back so you can see them. They both stand up on this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron. Yeah, they both stand up. The boxes, of course, came minty. You know, it did take me a while to get these Funko Pops in. I could have got them at other places if I would just chilled out and not rushed, not bought the Funko Pops as soon as they dropped. Because I got crazy and I wanted them all. I was like, Ash, catch them. I wanted to catch them all. I wanted all the Naruto Funko Pops. And, you know, I keep saying I'm going to learn my lesson. I ain't going to learn it. I don't know when I'm going to learn my lesson, but eventually I will. Killer Bee is looking pimp. I hold this Chase variant up. He is writing his book, probably writing down some rhymes, some raps, so we can use them later. Of course, when he did fight Sasuke, I think Sengetsu like kicked him, and then he was like, "Oh!" He's like, "No, Sasuke kicked him," and then he like took out his notebook, and Sasuke was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna kick my ass," and he did eventually kick his ass. Of course, like I said earlier, I'm gonna put a clip of that fight in somewhere in this video, and if you have not seen the fight between Killer Bee and Sasuke, go watch it. What are you doing? Finish this episode of 8 Minutes with Aaron. Write a comment, write a like, and then boop, do it. Now for them ups and downs, Killer Bee comment, I'm giving you an up, and Killer Bee Chase, I'm giving you an up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am sure I am rushing through this because I think I'm running out of time, or I might be running out of time, but who knows? I just don't anymore. I will see you later. Bye.